Imagine waking up every single day with a heavy, invisible weight crushing your chest. A weight that no one else can see, but it makes even getting out of bed feel like an impossible mountain to climb. You might have been told to just snap out of it or look on the bright side. But what if I told you that you literally cannot just snap out of it? Depression is the leading cause of disability worldwide, and in the US alone, nearly 10% of adults are silently struggling with it right now. Yet, because it is a mental illness, it is incredibly misunderstood. We treat it like a temporary emotion, rather than a serious, physical medical condition. The biggest source of confusion is the massive difference between clinical depression and simply feeling sad. We all feel down sometimes. Getting a bad grade, losing a job, or even a rainy day can make you feel miserable. But eventually, the circumstances change, and that sadness fades away. Clinical depression is a completely different beast. It is a medical disorder that will not just vanish because you want it to. It lasts for at least 2 weeks straight, utterly destroying your ability to work, play, or even love. Symptoms are brutal: a complete loss of interest in things you used to enjoy, overwhelming guilt, severe insomnia or oversleeping, intense fatigue, and in extreme cases, thoughts of suicide. But the most shocking part? Depression is not just in your mind, it physically changes the structure of your brain. X-rays and MRI scans have proven that depression actually shrinks the frontal lobe and the hippocampus, the area responsible for memory and emotion. On a microscopic level, your brain runs out of crucial neurotransmitters like serotonin, norepinephrine, and dopamine. Your circadian rhythm gets thrown into chaos, and your stress hormone, cortisol, skyrockets. Neuroscientists are still trying to map out the exact interaction between genetics and the environment that triggers this, but the physical damage is undeniable. Because these symptoms are entirely invisible, it is terrifyingly difficult to tell when someone is suffering. The average person battles a mental illness for over 10 long years before finally asking for help. But the good news is, depression is highly treatable. A combination of medication and therapy can literally rewire and regrow the brain's pathways. In severe cases, treatments like electroconvulsive therapy or transcranial magnetic stimulation show incredible promise in resetting the brain's electrical activity. If you know someone who is struggling, do not compare their depression to a time you felt sad. That only makes them feel guilty. Instead, offer genuine, gentle support. Help them find a local therapist or just listen. Remind them that depression is a disease, just like asthma or diabetes. It is not a personal weakness, and they cannot fix it alone any more than they could heal a broken arm by wishing it away. Even just talking openly about depression dramatically reduces the stigma and literally saves lives. So, let's keep the conversation going. If you learned something powerful today, hit that like button and subscribe to Synapse Secrets. Help us spread awareness by sharing this video with someone who might need to hear it. Keep taking care of your mind, and we will see you in the next one.